Okay, Vicente, temos de ir, vamos. Okay, guys, I'll be back in a minute, okay? I'm gonna leave some music rolling. Mano, essa música tem copyright, mete-se baixinho. My kid was Oh, here it's rainy. Okay, I'll be back, guys. Espera aí, Vicente. Join us on the next Flames Peppers challenge. We love our brother, Johnny Small Peppers. We admire his bravery and teachings on this incredible spice taste trade. Join us on the next Flames Peppers challenge. We love our brother, Johnny Small Peppers. We admire his bravery and teachings on this incredible spice taste trade. Join us on the next Flames Peppers challenge. We love our brother, Johnny Small Peppers. We admire his bravery and teachings on this incredible spice taste trade. Join us on the next Flames Peppers challenge. Join us on the next Flames Peppers challenge. Johnny Small Peppers, we admire his bravery and teachings on this incredible spice taste trade. Join us on the next Flames Peppers challenge. We love our brother, Johnny Small Peppers, we admire his bravery and teachings on this incredible spice taste trade. Come pãozinho, Mani. Come pãozinho. Mani, tira o cinto. Do outro lado. Willie, what's up, my brother? Big hugs, good morning. Oh yes, the blob, I think I've heard of that. Eu trouxe cintinho, mano. Come o pãozinho agora. Come o pão. Challenge! Mari, tens de comer o pão, por favor. Anda lá, daqui a um bocado é a aula. Take treat. Challenge! Okay, I brought an apple, guys. Ah, here it is. Challenge! Oh my god, wonderful sun, guys. It's not for long. Okay, I brought the book. Roger, what's up, my brother? Okay, we left, we were gonna say, what's the nature and the origin of the UFOs, okay? That's gonna be the next, what we're gonna do today, a little bit. And how are we gonna do it? We have half an hour. Oh, I didn't know about the music. Had some dogs barking. Okay, so now let's put my brother Gigi's music, okay? He did a wonderful show last night with Waffle Dave's. It was awesome, guys. Have a look if you can. Okay, so guys, I'm just gonna eat the apple. We're gonna see a little bit of the sunset, and then we'll start with the UFO book. It's gonna be maybe about 1 hour.
What's up, Ryan? Good morning. Roger, brother, good morning. And last night I was so tired, guys, that when Gigi started his show with Waffle Dave's, I lied down in bed and I was listening and I was like, oh my god, these guys are ripping it. And I was having such a laugh, guys, but I didn't move. I fell asleep like after like maybe half an hour. So I've been watching it again this morning. Amazing, guys. They really have groove, guys. Guerrilla Gamer show, guys. Deb, sister! Oh my god, sister, 0 degrees. I seen my friend who lives in Staten Island, and it was really snowy in the beach. Snowy in the beach, look at that. Here it never snows in the beach. Oh, nice one, Jim. Quite cold there as well, I bet, brother. Guys, did you see Trump saying that Susie's gonna give disclosure for the drones? Didn't know that? Oh my god, I thought it was so funny. Nice one, Roger. Freezing. Bless, sister. I know it's been snowing quite a lot in New York, right? Oh, guys, you start telling me like nearly freezing and freezing temperatures, guys. We have like, I don't know, 10 centigrades, 10 Celsius. So it's not too bad. Yeah, 10 seats warm, right, brother? But I'm with 3 pants, gyms. I have pajamas and 2 pants on. The sporty ones, but still. I think pajamas and 1 pants would be enough. Yeah, exactly, Jim. I like him. I feel ashamed to tell you guys that I'm cold in 50s Fahrenheit, you know. And you guys are like minus 10 and minus 15. And like I never felt that cold, guys. We never. I've been to England when it was snowing. Okay, so NY Debs, I have more clothes than you. I
One of
have
my brother
two
Johnny
pairs of
loves peppers,
socks.
and we admire his brave.
I
He
have
teaches farmers this incredible spice to his trade.
pajamas plus two pants, and then I got a t-shirt, a hoodie, uh, a wool shirt with a zip at the front, and then a nice warm jacket. Like it's not that warm, but it's for the rain, you know. So it's like, yeah, it's not too bad. Yeah, but I have this wool, and then I have this one hoodie, and then I have a t-shirt. Wow, brother, that's a lot. Yeah, you need to have like good isolation in your house and keep it warm, right? I don't like seeing myself eating on camera, guys. And guys, I'm always. Oh, it was some kids passing. He was talking about to his friend, and I opened the door. Oh, oh my God, guys, Mike, you really, guys, you must have some extra layer of skin. You know, I'm very skinny. You know. Oh my gosh. That's crazy, right, Jims? Oh, the sun is really beautiful, guys. I wanted to see if I could focus. Oh, it's not able to focus now. Marvin, what's up? Vamos pão, mano. E ela que daqui a um bocado é aula. Não tens fome? Mano. Então guarda. Sister, if I don't put that, I don't have any other sound, sister. To make at least some ambience music, you know? This one here, guys, for me, it's one of the best music. It's from Savage. But the quality is not that good, guys. Yeah, radio is same thing, sister. I have some reggae music better. A little bit better, not that better. I have this one from our brother Seven. I mostly like reggae music, you know? And I tell you, the reggae music, it's the one that less noticed that it's AI, you know?
Got it right, like so true. Follow the path for me and you. Light of truth will show the way from the night.
Okay, so guys, are you ready?
Our hearts will sail with love and peace. We will
I think I may have some pictures here. They don't have that much. Okay, so what's the origin of the UFOs, guys? What do you think?
the morning's golden glow. By the seventh wisdom flow.
They start saying that the existence of them is controversial
Never wait.
for those who don't know the problem from close.
The night into the day. To meet you, our hearts will sail with love and peace. We will prevail.
Okay, so here they talk a little bit about the evidence,
With every song and every
and that even with the evidence, we're still on the hypothesis
guides us through the darkest night.
to what is its nature. Okay, we are not determining what they are, but yes, I love stick figures, sister. They give me copyright strikes. Uncle, brother! I love them. I love the Kong. It's the other guy who he does solo as well. It's not Kong. It's oh, I don't remember his name. They talk a little bit about the Occam's razor again. Okay, guys. Okay, what can I say about that, guys? People often say, "Oh, they're interdimensional, intergalactic, intraterrestrial." So you know, there's many things. They can be from another dimension. They can be from inside the Earth. In a certain way, they need to be in another dimension because the center of the Earth it's not livable. At least that's what we think so. Unless they're lying to us, which I wouldn't. You know, they are lying, but not about that. I don't think so. They talk about it could be satellites, it could be hallucinations. Okay, so let's consider three. Intelligent behavior, which excludes a natural phenomenon, unknown. Second one, materiality, that excludes materiality, that excludes phenomenon purely psychological. And the third one, the humanoids, that contribute to indicate the presence of passengers on board of UFOs. Okay? And we can also talk about abductions, you know, missing people, people that don't come back, Maybe we can talk a little bit about Bigfoot. They have been known to being inside the UFOs, the saucers. Um, okay, so and then they say the first ones, they are undeniable. At least for a part of the UFO phenomenon. The third one, the humanoids, is based in counterpart in proof almost always testimonial. Okay? Marvin brother. Yep, exactly. I do think as well that it's very possible they can be messing with us with the holograms. Remember, guys, the laser technology was discovered in the 1900s, and the Fatima occurrence happened in 912. Okay? So, if whoever did that there, they are for religion, or maybe religion kidnapped the apparition, or it was made by the religion, with the latest technology. So then it would be the Vatican, But that doesn't explain the miracles that happened in Fatima, which, people were healed of blindness and many other skin ailments and stuff like that. So there were miracles happening. It could explain the drying of the clothes. It could explain the sun. It could explain the saucer. I don't know. Yes, exactly, Debs. Wonderful sister. I do believe that okay, sorry. I do believe that there is a creator, and from what I've been gathering, Jesus Christ was one of these beings. Okay? Maybe not the Greys, but some sort of hybrid. Okay, so the intelligent behavior manifests essentially from the reactions of the UFOs to the presence of men. We just have to remember the visitations to all the vehicles, of all sorts of vehicles, cars, airplanes, trains, etc., boats, even people walking, sometimes for many kilometers to get away, and suddenly, when near an agglomeration, equally the game of the cat and the rat, that submitted rough evidence to the cold blood of many military pilots. After it allows to be approximated by an airplane sent to its persecution, the UFO blasts off very quickly, like a little jump, with such velocity velocity inaccessible to an airplane, and then afterwards it stops at a dime, allowing itself to be closed up again by the airplane. Let's remember also the encounter of Lieutenant Gorman described in chapter 1, and let's evoke the light beams that paralyzed the witnesses that were too curious. You could have written a book with all these observations of UFOs, which they have, many books, and which it's a patent of a thought. Big blessing, Debs, Marvin, Jims, love you guys. Please connect with each other. We're here all to support each other. Beautiful, right? Love this music. Sister, this music, do you think it was AI? I think AI sometimes does something very much better than AI. Listen to this one here. Tell me if it's AI. It's equally incontestable that certain manifestations of the UFO phenomenon review themselves with a very material aspect. We've talked on the chapter before to the proofs of the diverse evidence that have been witnessed. They cannot tell us with property of the existence of these crafts, but did them demonstrate infallibly that there is one action over matter. Okay? Let's see, this distinction is maybe important. When we talk about the presence of humanoids on board of the UFOs or close to them, it's not completely proved in itself, only in certain rare evidence of steps left by a foot, apparently not human. And meanwhile, it's a certain fact that hundreds of people with no connections between themselves all over the world affirm they have observed that presence. In a way or another, we cannot depreciate this fact. Okay, guys? In function of the three preceding elements, we think it's legitimate to interpret as a hypothesis, as a working hypothesis, well defined on chapter 3, the UFOs as devices piloted or even telecommand by intelligent beings. Certain cases do not exclude radically, but understood the possibility of a natural phenomenon. And our atmosphere can finish still many secrets. Some phenomenon named UFOs that simply look like light with no material structure could designatedly enter that category, but sometimes these lights manifest a behavior. Okay, guys. Mani, vamos, linda. Mani, anda, linda.
Xuxa.
Fazem tomar? Nada? Até já.
Ai, pode sair daí, eu quero ficar. Pai, por favor.
Guarda isto. Okay, sorry guys. Quarter Raver, what up? Oh, guys, I have to see where I stopped. I was going really good, guys. Okay, so these lights, sometimes they have behaviors like they're being driven by an intelligence. So we have to have more prudence and gather more evidence. Okay, and many ufologists say that even the phenomenon itself hides its true nature, at least their intentions. So guys, you can see that whatever their intentions are, they don't want to be found out. And just by that behavior, we can start looking for them, you know what I mean? Because people who don't want to be found out, people, entities, whatever, you can see that it's intelligent. It doesn't either want to be mixed with us, or it's part of us and they don't want us to know they are the military, you know what I mean? Yes, exactly. And we don't even have to say, our own galaxy, and we are, remember, the universe is always expanding, so we do not underestimate intelligence. Griff, my brother! Good morning! DJs, what's up, my brother? Of course, share anything you want, guys. Please connect. Okay, now I've talked a little bit already, guys, what they could be, right? Big Chief, my brother! Good to see you, brother. Okay, so are the UFOs human origin? They say, guys, if you admit intelligence of an intelligence on the manifestations of the typical UFOs, immediately occurs a question. This intelligence could it not be from the human? Question mark. The material evidence oblige us to put in part the phenomenon unknown of nature, purely psychological, that have driven some authors in the pathway of parapsychology. This will take us into another damn field of the science that we cannot, if we want to conserve an open spirit, reject at first glance. And because of that, the problem of the eventual connections between UFOs and other mysterious phenomena deserves a special exam. We will consecrate a chapter to this aspect of the question. But even though that's interesting, let's maintain to defend the hypothesis, at least, that a part of the UFOs are crafts, material crafts. And let's continue from this point in our reflection. the intervention of human intelligence can still of other ways. Okay. Firstly, we'll talk about the secret military devices. Okay. This hypothesis has been in vogue on the first years that they talked about UFOs, time that corresponded to the Cold War. Two objection too many times said that a new weapon never experimented over foreign territories where a malfunction puts in risk all its secrets. We can add in another fundamental way that being proofs, evidence given by the UFOs far from superior to the realized by all of our crafts. Why have such an effort to conquer space recurring to these monsters that accost and shame are the rockets portable of crafts, Apollo and Soyuz. Okay, the ones, you know, Apollo and Soyuz, the satellite. Even though these rockets do not have a period of usage much more vulgar than a piece of paper, why? Oh, I don't understand what it's saying. Okay, guys, I don't understand what these guys are trying to say here, but it's nothing much, but bad idea. What's up, brother? Okay, so we cannot imagine without laughing that these devourers of hundreds of millions that are the spatial programs would not be a mere disguise to these sophisticated researchers. This would give thought on the okay, yeah, right, crazy, right, guys. If they are using millions and millions to make these rockets, and then you find out that they have much better technology, and they just making us work to make other people richer, so that they control our world in a way, guys. Yep, and from what I've gathered, the Galactic Federation, they don't have any humans there. They don't want any humans there. Okay, so now we're gonna talk about the time travelers. Our descendants would have invented a time machine faced to scientific fiction, and their historians would come to observe us. This hypothesis has advantage to explain the non-ingerence in our lives of the beings that govern the UFOs. They do disturb its own past, could be in effect not absent of risks. Let's meditate on the paradox of the grandfather. a time traveler that would have killed his grandfather, still as a child, could not be reduced immediately to nothing, and that he could not never, as a consequence, have been born? Question mark. But if he wasn't born, he couldn't kill his grandfather, therefore he existed. Even after all, he could kill him, etc. It's not, therefore, this syllogism, addicted sigilism, that would incite us to reject this hypothesis, because incongruence resides, maybe, on the limitation of the logical capacities of our brain. We can get further from it or put in cause its gratuity. The big literary success of this hypothesis should not, with effect, make forget that she doesn't. It's not based on any theoretical or experimental. The journey of time is a notion totally strange to our science, and no exact process of their realization could be formulated. The principle of parsimony imposes on us, therefore, that we cannot choose this hypothesis as a working hypothesis. Booyaka, my brother! Love you, brother. How are you?
Metal detector in hand. Junkie takes a stand.
Please connect, Quaver.
Treasures fall.
Connect with my people, please. People, connect, everybody. Okay, now let's talk about the secret societies, okay? A group of restricted men would transmit from generation to generation their scientific knowledge. They're much further than the rest of the humanity. There are still many places where they can hide. For example, the oceans, where we see surging very often the UFOs. The inverosimility of this hypothesis resides mainly on the acquisition of this society of a superior science. We can suppose that it was inspired by people coming from other places, and it would drive to intervention of a non-human intelligence that we wish exactly to avoid. Okay, wait a second, guys. Okay, sorry, guys. I had to answer that. Oh, yes, thank you. That's good, Griff. Okay, let's see if Raymond arrives. Okay, the survivors of a cataclysm. Some initiative could have saved science of an old technological civilization. To accept this hypothesis, you need the existence of such a civilization to present the minimal plausibility. Or, like we will see on chapter 12, consecrated to the mysteries of archaeology, we can have as a certain that never, even though some affirm advanced technology has evolved over the earth before ours. Okay, guys, they say that they haven't been, okay? But remember about how they melted rock, guys. In a way, cement is kind of melted rock, right? Because cement, when it gets rough, it becomes rough, strong as rock, kind of, you know. But that cement that they used before, guys, that's like some huge, very, very strong cement, you know. Okay, we will have two opportunity to come back in more deeply about the last two hypotheses talked about. Therefore, it will be demonstrated more clearly the attribution of human intelligence to the behavior of the UFO is at least very improbable. Josh, what's up, my brother? Marvin, big hugs, brother. See you soon, big hugs. Big blessings to your family. Okay, so there is therefore an intervention of a non-human intelligence. Question mark. Wrapped in hypothesis, you cannot but grow. We can distinguish two categories essential situating the origin of the phenomenon in our planet. One, outside the planet, another one. Terrestrial origin. Some interrogate, couldn't we be searching further from us what maybe is closer? There couldn't be on Earth some intelligent beings other than man? The variants are multiple. One of them, subterranean people. Earth has many caverns, immense, when many entire populations could live apart from humanity. Even going further, the authors, there were authors that advanced the theory that the hollow earth theory. Our planet wouldn't be more than a little shell which interior face illuminated by a mini central sun would be habitated just like the exterior. Two orifices situated on the poles would establish the communication between the two faces. For the partidaries, many times called fanatics of this hypothesis, the polar expeditions would have been censored and photographed from Earth, taken from mounted satellites. Because, of course, it is the official science. Olha, já chegaram. Nós temos 2 horinhas para...
Não tem Olha, ele
Tu
pode
disseste que estás doente e ele é capaz de
Não,
cantar.
também o ano passado também tinha passado uma hora, é dia de uma hora, portanto.
Porque eles também têm acordo depois, não é?
Agora que eu acho que pronto,
Muito obrigado,
então, já
Cátia, até breve. A Sónia já lhe mandou as fotos, não já?
não precisa. Ai, meu amor, mas eu não posso vir à tua casa ver a Mel. Eu moro quase perto de ti, que eu moro em Cerzedo. É perto.
Espera aí que eu vou ao telefone e mostro.
Mas eu tenho agora aula agora com o menino. Tenho.
Eu peço à Sónia para te mandar,
Pronto,
está bem?
Então pronto, tchau. Então até para a
Cuidado,
semana.
beijinho. Se cuidar.
Agora tenho aula com outro menino que ele já
Até logo.
Tá bem.
Okay, guys.
Só quando chegar a casa.
Abrupt stopping. Let me just see. Okay, we were on the subterranean, okay? And we're gonna stay here, guys.
Estás a fugir. Nada que me interessa.
So now I'll put some radio, okay? What do you think? Not radio, but my music, guys. Not my music, but rough music. Vicente, Vicente. What's up, Adrian? Oh, the little ones are behind here. One is on the phone and the other one is looking outside. And baby Mel, she's at home with the mother. Eating every 1 hour and a half, every 2 hours, brother. Yeah. I know, brother. I've been talking with your fellow friends, and it's quite cold, you know, in Canada, in America. Only my brother, Gigi, the temperature is better, but even in England, it's quite cold, right? Wait a second, guys. Oh, look, this fell, guys. Look, this wall. Oh my god, did you see that? Damn it, that wall. Kaya, what's up, brother?